Tied 2-2 here in the Western Conference Finals battle. Now all eyes set on Game 5. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And the Clippers starting 5. George and Zubac inside at the 4 and the 5. Shamet and Leonard are on the wings. And it's Beverly in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. And it's McGee in at the center filling out the middle. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Here's Rondo. The pass to LeBron. Shoots over Leonard. And James gets it to go.
You know, because James is such a consistent, confident shooter from the mid-range, you just can't afford to let him get comfortable.
Beverly against Rondo. And it's Beverly missing. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They won their last game Monday night.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Clock is at 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now, here's George, and Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
And the wide-open shot from Green. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's George. Back to Beverly. Up top, Zubac. Pass to Leonard. From downtown, first shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
How about Kawhi Leonard knocking down the 3-ball? Didn't have that shot when he got into the league. Love seeing how he's improved as a shooter with the outside jumper.
The Clippers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Shamet with it. He's against Green. Lets it fly from 18. And it's Shamet missing. Davis looking for an opening. On the wing, James. Leonard with the steal. Pass to Zubac. Leonard on the wing, guarded by Green. Rondo against Beverly. Passes to Zubac. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And it's Beverly missing.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Now here is McGee, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. In the third spot, Kawhi Leonard.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Here's George. Looking for Beverly. He gets it there. Zubac finds George. And the Clippers miss again.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Green passes to James. Outside Rondo. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. The pass to James. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. A second chance effort. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
that is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And here is Shamet. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Leonard against Davis. No good from Zubac.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And James throws it down.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's driving inside, he's looking for the punch.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Frank Vogel had a few minutes to share with me. I asked him what he emphasized to his team, and he told me it all comes down to wanting it more. Who wants it more? Game 5 is going to be a tooth-and-nail fight. You want to win this series, you leave nothing on the table. Well, Kevin, we'll see if his players can back that talk up. We'll see. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. George dishes to Beverly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A rebound by the Lakers. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
How about the leaping ability of Davis? Easily gets off the ground to throw it down. And he's a quick jumper and decision maker.
Now here's Zubac. Back to Beverly. Outside, George over Davis. And there's Paul George on the assist by Beverly.
Well, that's a smooth-looking jumper by Paul George. I mean, he's one of the more gifted scorers in the league, and there's no place on the floor where he can't hurt you.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And James throws it down hard.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Beverly for 3. It's hauled in by LeBron.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Pass to McGee. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Hey, you know, guys, McGee has won back-to-back titles with the Warriors. You know, that's not too bad for a journeyman.
Lakers shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from McGee. Clippers with the ball. 6-point game. Bounce pass from Beverly. Unloads from 13. And again, the Clippers turn it over.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Lakers leading by 6. And they double up James. Beverly against Rondo. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Shamet and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
Here is Davis. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. And Davis gets it to go.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Leonard against James. Outside Leonard. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one. James misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Beverly. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on JaVale McGee.
And one thing about Beverly, he's not just nasty on defense. He's great at getting the defense to rough him up on the other end, too.
First trip to the line for him here. And he makes the first.
And you know, Beverly is easily one of the most tenacious defenders in the league, an absolute pest of epic proportion. Love his energy.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Dudley comes in for JaVale McGee, and it's Caldwell Pope in for Green. The Clippers also changing it up. Harrell, he's checked in for Zubac, and it's Green in for Landry Shamet. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 4. Second shot opportunity, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Boy, that burst of speed. James may be the fastest guy in the league, and because of his size and speed, he's a force when he turns the Jets on.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
You talk about LeBron James, he does it all. Defends, scores, rebounds, passes, high IQ, unselfish, a leader off the court as well as on.
And the Lakers making a change here. Howard's checked in, and a switch here also for the Clippers. Lou Williams is checked in for Patrick Beverly. And he sinks the second. Clippers trail by 5. Williams kicks to Harrell. Passes it to George. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3-point range. George has got 5 now.
And that kind of awareness from George is really exceptional. Catching the defense flat-footed by rising up immediately on the catch.
Rondo finds James. Back to Rondo. 6 to shoot. Shot on the wing. It's good. Now here's Williams. No good on that one. And the Lakers take it the other way. And there's the pass to Rondo. George with the ball. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. George against Caldwell Pope. Lays it up off the glass. He has 7.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
LeBron passes to Dudley. And here is Howard. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Harrell.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Williams. No good. That would have tied it. The Lakers in the lead. Rondo passes to James. Harrell against Howard. Great D that time from Harrell.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
That's tipped. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. 9 feet out. Rebound by the Clippers. Harrell's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's George on the wing. He's covered by Rondo. Lob pass to George. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Boy, the high-flying acrobatics of George, something to behold. When he leaves the ground for these alley-oops, you drop your jaw in awe.
Now here's Dudley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Howard can't hit. 1:21 left in the first quarter. Here's Williams. Again, the Clippers.
Well, I tell you, Kevin, a high number of Williams' points come from the mid-range. The defense knows that. It's in the scouting report, but he still makes it happen.
Williams against Rondo. Knocks it loose. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. LeBron James, number 1. .102 left in the first. Knocked loose. Shot clock at 5. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here are the Clippers now. And it's the Clippers ball. They're on a 13-5 run. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. The Lakers making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. Harkless is checked in for the Clippers. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Rondo with the ball. And there's the foul. It'll go on Mo Harkless. That's his first foul. .43 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Howard. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. The 11-footer.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Back to Dudley. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .15 seconds left to play in the first. Now George. 9 points in the game so far. Over Dudley. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the LA Clippers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We come back right after this. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Here's Williams. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. We've got Mo Harkless. Harrell is out there with Jermichael Green. Then it's Paul George. And it's Williams at the 1 spot.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Pass to George. Inside the shoot. And it's sent back by Howard.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one with.
Lakers trail by 4. Outside Rondo. He's looking for Howard and finds him.
Yeah, and Rondo just working the ball around there. He loves finding his teammates when they're open in the sweet spots.
Williams scanning the floor. George double teamed. Harrell finds Harkless. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Clippers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That's good from Harkless. He hits both from the stripe. Here is Rondo.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Caldwell Pope against George. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Nice job that time using that strong body of his inside. Once Howard has positioning, I think you got to wrap him up.
The Lakers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
You know, Howard, a physical and muscular, authoritative big guy who intimidates most nights. His physicality, very impressive.
Landry Shamet's checked in for the Clippers. Good on the second free throw. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Pass to Harrell. He dishes it to Williams. And here is Harkless. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Williams. Over Rondo. Off the left rim and out.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope. Danny Green, he's checked in for the Lakers. And then for the Clippers, Ivica Zubac has checked in for Green, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Lou Williams. Clippers leading by 3. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Zubac over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Shamet. Good on the triple. Shamet's got the lead up to 6 now for the Clippers.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Passes it to Dudley. Here's Kuzma. He's defended by Harrell from down low. No good there. And the Clippers will come the other way. Harkless, the tray. No good that time. Great D that time from Howard. On the wing, Green. Defended by Harkless. Down low. Here's Dudley. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Dudley's got his first points of the game.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
In the corner, Shamet with it. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Harrell kicks to Zubats. Howard against Beverly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Beverly's got 5 points so far.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Now here's Dudley, defended by Harkless. Outside Rondo. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Harkless. Kuzma pulls it in.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now here is Howard after Mo Harkless's miss. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Dudley. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Lakers. Dishes it to Green. Rondo against Beverly. Just 4 to shoot. Now here's Rondo. He's guarded closely. No good for the 5th time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots. Harkless the pass to Shamet. Harkless with it. He's covered by Rondo. Fires it up. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Beverly finds Shamet. Here's Zubats. Shoots over Dudley. Here's Shamet. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Outside Rondo. Launches a 3. A shot off that time.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Harkless the pass to Zubats. Shamet with it. Back to Zubats. And the pass to Shamet. On deep. And again, no good by the Clippers. Lakers trail by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
For the 3. No good. Shot missing. The Clippers go the other way with it.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Harrell down low. He's guarded by Dudley. And it's Harrell missing. The Lakers shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Here's Kuzma. The Clippers grab the miss. Harrell's got his 6th rebound on the night. Ball's knocked loose. Fast break. The Lakers. Rondo's running. The shot that time not on target. Great D that time from Harrell.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Lobbed up there for Howard.
You know, Howard knows his limitations on this end, realizes when he should take these kinds of shots.
Clippers leading by 3. And the Clippers call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And the Lakers with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Anthony Davis comes in for Jared Dudley. And James subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. The Clippers also changing it up. Paul George comes in for Harrell. And it's Leonard in for Maurice Harkless. Beverly for three. And Davis pulls it down.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Now here's Beverly. He's got 5. Leonard draws the double. They need this one. Excellent D that time there from McGee. The Lakers trail. On the wing, Green. He's covered by Shamet. Now here is McGee. Pass to Rondo. Now here's Davis, defended by Beverly, shoots a fader, and Davis with the basket on the assist by Rondo. Rondo's got 4 assists now tonight. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Inside, here's George. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis.
And when George has the ball in a comfortable spot, he's looking to draw the foul, feeling that there's nobody that can stay with him.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Lakers?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
The first free throw is good.
And if you want to talk about the best two-way players in the NBA, George's name would be high on the list for sure. I mean, that's the kind of presence he has at both ends of the court.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Danny Green. Jermichael Green, he's checked in for the Clippers. Williams comes in for Patrick Beverly. Both good from the line that time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Rondo. Outside, Davis. And McGee kicks to LeBron. Lock at 6. That shot, no good. And the Clippers will come the other way. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
1:49 left here in the second. Williams for 3.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make.
And Rondo really more creative than giving credit. Just has that knack for making defenders have to foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And when engaged, Rondo is special. A triple-double threat who does a little bit of everything for his squad.
Good on both. 1:37 left to play in the first half. And Williams, here we go. It's rebounded by Rondo. The Lakers in the lead. LeBron with it. He has 7. Pass to McGee. Outside Rondo. 5 on the clock. Here's Davis. And the Lakers with another miss. The Clippers shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Here's George. The shot missing. Great tee that time from Davis. Shot from 12. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. Caldwell Pope's got his first 2 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Always a threat to score. Williams draws defensive attention. I mean, that allows him to set up his teammates.
LeBron kicks to Rondo. The pass to McGee. Davis finds James. Back to Davis. Pass to Rondo. Buries the long-range jumper. Rondo's got 7 points for the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to McGee. Leonard with the steal.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers ahead. They finish off the second quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi, you have grown so much offensively throughout your career. What's the focus at that end of the floor?
Just knocking down open shots, my ball handling, making good decisions off the pick and roll, and just try to limit my turnovers.
And you've done well so far, Kawhi. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back. Western Conference Finals. First half of the game in the books. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal at your service. Looking at the Lakers, they have yet to take control of this series or the game. We know the team that wins Game 5 of a series that's tied 2-2 is often the one to advance, so they need to be at their best in the second half. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, their reserves showed up tonight, not just on hustle plays, but in points. And that's what you got to do coming off the bench to maximize your minutes.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
Well, they're just not creating enough scoring opportunities, and they're pretty lucky they're not trailing by 15 right now. They need to play more unselfishly, work for better spacing, go stronger to the basket.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. You look at Paul George in this game, guys. He's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Clippers trail by 4. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Anthony Davis is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Rondo in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel.
And the soft-spoken Leonard is now an elite talent in this league, an athletic forward who leads by example.
shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Leonard. And so he hits both. Lakers shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Passes it to LeBron. To the middle, here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Like the sun rising every day, you can count on LeBron to have his head up scanning the floor and finding the open man.
Here's the pass to Leonard. Back to Beverly, and he lobs it up toward the rim, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Green kicks to Rondo. Six on the shot clock, and they double up James. Here's McGee. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. Clippers trail by 7. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Leonard draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Lakers have possession. Lakers leading by 7. Rondo kicks to LeBron. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Third is JaVale McGee, and of course Anthony Davis.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Free throw good, LeBron. And both free throws good for LeBron. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. George against Green, looking to end the run. The shot by George, no good.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Leonard, no luck.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Rondo passes to LeBron. Leonard with the steal. Pass to Shamet. Here's George. Buries the jumper to finish the break. George has got 15 points.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Pass to James. AT that time from Leonard. Clippers trail by 7. It's George on the wing. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And you know, once George gets on the roll, he's just absolutely relentless, showing you how dominant he can be when he gets hot.
Tipped away. Green dishes to LeBron. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
16 feet away with the putback.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
Clippers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Here's George. Another shot. And it's Beverly missing.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
George with the bucket.
I tell you, George is an amazing athlete. He's got great speed, and when he's in the open court running the break, that's a scary look for the defense.
Now here's James. He's got 9. Davis in the corner. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Leonard against LeBron. Leonard attacking. Passes it to Shamet from past the arc. Rondo with the rebound. Rondo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. Shamet with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Now the pass to George. Yep, that one goes. George has got 8 here in the quarter.
Taking advantage of that length inside, George has the size and touch to score with ease from there.
George against Davis. Shoots the 3. The shot by Rondo is no good. Clippers trail by 6. Shamet kicks to Beverly. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking. Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Now here's Beverly. Rajon Rondo missing his last shot. Outside, Davis. Over in the corner, Green. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. Clippers trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the Clippers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the Clippers have possession following the 3 by the Lakers.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And here's Beverly. Rajon Rondo getting it to go from deep. Bounce pass from Beverly. A fader. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Leonard.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
The Lakers have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. Green, he's checked in for the Clippers. Free throw good, Davis.
Davis is really the total package. A mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
Shamet kicks to Harrell. Pass to Green. Now here is George. In the corner, Harrell with it. 6 to shoot. Back to Green. Takes a 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Now here's Harrell. No points in the game yet for him. Outside, Green. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Now James. 9 points in the game so far. Leonard with the steal. Now, here's Shamet. He's guarded by Dudley. Shot clock at 6. And George, here we go. No good that time. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pope, and another steal for him.
And he's now tied for 3rd most steals in a playoff game.
Exhausting them with his constant hounding. You're right. The effort level, just amazing.
Yes, and how about the unselfishness? Paul George has no problem sharing the ball.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Howard's checked in for Davis. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Williams, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. Back to Green. LeBron James on the wing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. And the first one drops.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Clippers trail by 11. Leonard attacking, and then Leonard with the dunk.
And he moves so well. When Leonard drives the lane, it's pretty much a guaranteed bucket. Terrific body control, and he plays with the ultimate force.
Now here's James. 10 points for him. Over Leonard. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And 12 points for LeBron.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Outside, Green shoots over Leonard. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
That will fall for his 7th bucket, 7 for 15 in this game.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
And it's Green missing. And here are the Clippers. They're on an 11-3 run. Williams finds George. The kick out to Williams. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. Clippers trail by 5. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with. I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And, Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now here's James. He's got 12. Great D that time from Green. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. Here's Leonard. Rebound the Lakers. Howard's got 4 rebounds in this game. James looking it over. He feeds it to Howard. That one drops for him. Howard's got 7.
There's an example of that strength that Dwight Howard possesses. I love seeing him fight through contact.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Lakers leading by 7. So for the Clippers right now, Harrell is out there with Green. Then it's Williams. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's George in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Dudley. Kuzma outside. Clock at 4 over George. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
That's why me and so many others are so high on Kuzma.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. The 3 knocks down the 3 ball. George has got 24 points.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range, Greg. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for him.
Now here's Howard. Over Harrell. Poked away.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jumper. Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Back to Rondo. The dish to Howard. Here's Kuzma. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Boy, Kuzma superb at finding space along the perimeter and shooting the ball with confidence, and he's got great range too.
Here's Rondo, and the rejection by Leonard.
And a sensational individual defender. Leonard will lock you down. Rejections are just part of the package he brings on the defensive end.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Now Green. Paul George missing from long range. Here's Kuzma. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
You know, when Kuzma plays with that kind of tenacity, he's going to make defenders foul. He's a real force in this league, folks.
First one falls for him.
Well, you look at Kuzma, the 27th overall pick in the NBA draft, guys, a multi-talented, confident forward with impressive skill and potential.
The Lakers making a switch here. McGee's checked in, and then for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Harrell. Andrew Shamet comes in for JaMychal Green, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Williams.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Here's George. They get the rebound. Will it go? Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, when you shoot it as good as Paul George shoots it, it's hard to stay down on his shot fake. It's really remarkable how he gets defenders to bite on it more times than not.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from George. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Rondo's shot is off. Clippers trail by 9. Left side, Leonard. Lets a floater go. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
And the slam dunk by McGee.
And this kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
And Beverly kicks to Zubac. Pass to Leonard. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Beverly against Rondo. Just 5 to shoot. A 3 from Leonard. Nailed from three-point land. Leonard's got 15 points here in the second half. Lakers leading by 6. McGee, the pass to Green. Back to McGee. Passes it to Kuzma. Outside, Green. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Can't hit that one.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Rondo. That one misses. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Here's Leonard. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Rondo. Rejection by Leonard, and he's able to get it back. Dudley, the Clippers grab the miss. George has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Beverly wide open. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 4 assists in the game, and the Lakers call time here. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it, and let's make the most of it to win this series. Let's see if they can get it done.
All right, thank you, David. Kuzma, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Already a skilled interior player. At times when Kuzma is close to the basket, you have no choice but to foul him.
And he knocks down the first one.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Beverly. The pass to George. And it's Zubac atop the key. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Rondo scanning the floor. From deep three-point range, the Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 7 rebounds in the game. Shamet on the wing. Pass to George. Now Beverly to tie it up. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Beverly's got it all tied up now for the Clippers. Rondo bounce pass. Three-pointer. Trains the three-pointer.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
The Clippers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. LeBron's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Here's Shamet. Pass to Zubac. Back to Shamet. Inside, got a piece of it. Just 5 on the clock. And the rejection by James. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Back to Rondo. Knocked away. Stolen by Beverly. Pass to George. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. George has got 17 points here in the second half. Leonard against James. Outside, Davis. And here is Green. The pass to McGee. Lock at 6. Shoots over Zubac. The shot's good from McGee. And the Lakers lead by 3. Clippers have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Shamet. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, you really have to like how George uses his body effectively down low there. I mean, the defense pretty much has no choice but to foul him in that situation.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from George. And both free throws good for Paul George. Here is Davis. He dishes it to LeBron.
You know, when James is looking to score, he puts defenders in really tough spots. And when he's aggressive and tenacious, watch out.
Free throw drops for James.
And making the most of their opportunities at the line here in the second half.
Both free throws good from James.
Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half. Going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
Outside, George. No good off the back of the rim.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that one right there.
And guys, you've seen it countless times in a close game. Hustle plays can really make the difference.
Now here's James. 6 on the shot clock. And they double up LeBron. Davis gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Clippers trail by 5. Leonard looking around. Leonard draws the double. Pass to Shamet. Fires for 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
They get a hand on it. Rondo against Beverly. Rondo with the ball. Pass to McGee. Lock at 6. Moves back up. And it's James missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
A nice shot by George. George has got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
And George just has an uncanny knack for providing these kinds of baskets. And he makes it look so easy.
Floats it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Zubac finds Beverly. Outside for George. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
.54 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Passes to Green. There's the triple. That one doesn't go. And the Clippers will come the other way. A 3 from Leonard. It's good from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's a scary sight when Kawhi Leonard starts lighting it up like this.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're behind by 1. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Hey, they do have enough time here if they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1. We'll see if they try.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. LeBron against George. It's LeBron.
Talk about bringing it. Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 1. 27 seconds left in the fourth. Twenty-seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Shot after shot, one after the other. PG, Paul George, making it happen.
And the Lakers call time here. They're down by 1. 24 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Rondo passes to LeBron. And the rejection by Leonard. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And an intentional foul right there. It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
Offensive rebound. Here's Rondo. He's off from 3. So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit easier, knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Paul. How does a win like this keep you guys going forward?
Gives us confidence. It's always good to get a win, but it definitely gives us confidence and keep us wanting to work even harder because this one almost slipped away from us.
Yeah, great effort tonight by the team and by you, Paul. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.